Hello children, welcome once again. This is Adarsh Kumar Singh today in front of you. Today I am going to discuss a chapter of history from class 12. In class 12, you have to read 3 books in history. Themes in Indian History Part 1, Themes in Indian History Part 2 and Themes in Indian History Part 3. In Part 1, you have to read about the ancient India. Part 2 will deal about the medieval India and Part 3 will discuss the issues of the modern India. So now today the chapter which we are going to discuss is from Part 2, that is Themes in Indian History Part 2, that is related to medieval India. The name of the chapter is Through the Eyes of Travelers, 10th century to 17th century. It means that it is the chapter first of this book, Part 2. We will study in this chapter about the main travelers who visited India during the time period of 10th century to 17th century. Children, as we know that there are different sources of the history. We get the knowledge of the history through different sources, and those sources can be categorized into different groups like archaeological sources, like inscriptions, and one of the major sources is the accounts given by the travelers who visited to our country or any country time and again. In this chapter we will read about those travelers who visited India during 10th to 17th century. Now let us start the chapter. First of all, we will know that what was the reason for the travelers to visit any country. Why did the travelers often visited any country? What was the main reason behind that? The first reason is in search of work. Now it is clear that whenever somebody migrates from a country to other, most of the people migrates in search of better options. अधिकतर लोग बेहतर काम की खोज में जाते हैं, बेटर ऑप्शंस के लिए जाते हैं. सेम थिंग वाज एप्लीकेबल विद द ट्रैवलर्स एज वेल. मेनी ट्रैवलर्स विजिटेड फ्रॉम वन कंट्री टू अनदर in search of better job opportunities, better work. Second reason was that many travelers who visited a country to other, they were merchants, soldiers, priests and pilgrims. There was also reason behind these persons who traveled from one place to another. Some were merchants in order to just accelerate their trade. अपने व्यापार को बढ़ाने के लिए वो एक जगह से दूसरे जगह गए, वहाँ की चीज़ों के बारे में जाना, लिखा. Many of them were soldiers. एक सिपाही के रूप में गए, एक देश से दूसरे देश में लड़ाइयाँ लड़ी उन्होंने, दूसरे देश में रहा, वहाँ के कल्चर को समझा. Somebody went as the priest, some as the pilgrims. For adventure, there are some people in the world who are adventure loving people. That means who needs adventure. जिन्हें adventure पसंद है. They don't want to sit idle at a single place. They want to move from one place to another. They are always in search of some adventurous work. तो कुछ ऐसे भी travelers थे who loves adventure. That's why they moved from one place to another. And one reason was there which can also be mentioned. हालांकि ये उतना important reason नहीं है, but you must keep it in mind as well कि some people travel from one place to another to escape from natural disaster as well. खुद को natural disaster से बचाने के लिए एक जगह से दूसरे जगह लोग travel किए. So in this chapter we are going to read about the travelers. इसलिए जरूरी बन जाता है, first of all we should know that why the travelers visited from a place to other. Then the answer is they visited from a place to another in search of work as a traders, merchants, soldiers, priests or pilgrims, for adventure, to escape from natural disaster, and some other reasons were also, but these reasons are enough. Now when these travelers visited from one place to another, they started writing their memoirs. Most of them, if not at all, if not every one of them, most of them written their memoirs which had become a valuable source of history. इन्होंने जो संस्मरण लिखे, इन्होंने जो किताबें लिखी, जो देखा, जो महसूस किया, जो फील किया, उसको जो इन्होंने लिखा वो हमारे लिए एक इतिहास का बेहतर स्रोत बन गया। दैट वॉज द मेजर सोर्स ऑफ हिस्ट्री। और उन्होंने लिखा क्या? अबाउट द अफेयर्स ऑफ द स्टेट। जिस स्टेट में वो गए, जहां उन्होंने विजिट किया, उसके अफेयर्स के बारे में, रिलीजियस इश्यूज के बारे में, आर्किटेक्चरल फीचर्स और मॉन्यूमेंट्स के बारे में। So these were the major striking points or areas the travelers wrote about. इन मेजर चीजों के बारे में इन ट्रेवलर्स ने लिखा। ये जहां भी गए वहां के राजा के बारे में, अबाउट द अफेयर्स ऑफ दैट स्टेट, अबाउट द किंग, अबाउट द मॉन्यूमेंट्स, अबाउट द रिलीजन, अबाउट द कास्ट, अबाउट द कस्टम एंड ट्रेडिशन एंड सो मेनी अदर थिंग्स. So two things are clear up to here. Why travelers visited from one place to another and what did travelers wrote about. Now here comes, I am giving you a short table which will just give you a glimpse that the major travelers who visited India during this time period, जिसके बारे में हम पढ़ रहे हैं, उस टाइम पीरियड में मेजर ट्रेवलर्स कौन कौन आए इंडिया में. So here is a short table given, you have to remember it. First one is Al-Baruni, who hailed from Uzbekistan. Al-Baruni सबसे important traveler था इस period का, and he came from Uzbekistan in 11th century, and he has written the famous book Kitabul Hind. The language of the book is Arabic, and he visited during the rule of Mahmud Ghazni. So in 11th century a traveler came to India जिसने काफी सारी बातें लिखी इंडिया के बारे में, and he wrote many things about Indian custom, tradition, social life, philosophy, astronomy and so many other things. The name of traveler was Al-Baruni. He visited India in 11th century. The name of his book or his memoir was Kitabul Hind, which is written in Arabic, and he came during the reign of Mahmud Ghazni. Second was Ibn Battuta. Ibn Battuta traveled India in 14th century. He wrote a famous book called Rihla, which is in Arabic language, and he came at the court of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. 1 marks में आपको क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है कि in which year Al-Baruni visited India? What was the period of visit of Ibn Battuta? That is 14th century. Name the ruler in whose court Ibn Battuta came. It is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So in this way you can prepare your 1 mark question or objective questions with the help of this table. The third traveler was Francois Bernier. Francois Bernier was a traveler who visited India in 17th century. 17th century में ये आया Francois Bernier, and he came into the court of Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb, and the book he has written is Travels in the Mughal Empire. So these are the names of some of the travelers who visited India during 10th to 17th century. Just have a quick recap of these travelers. First is Al-Baruni, visited India in 11th century, wrote the famous book Kitabul Hind, and he came in the court of Mahmud Ghazni. Second was Ibn Battuta. इसमें हम लोग पढ़ेंगे कि महमूद गजनी ने इसे अपने साथ लाया था, कैसे लाया था, क्यों लाया था. We will discuss later on in this chapter. Second was Ibn Battuta, who came in 14th century, wrote the famous book Rihla, which is in Arabic, and he came into the court of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Third was Francois Bernier, came in 17th century, wrote the book Travels in the Mughal Empire, and he came in the court of Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb. Now the question is, these travelers gave a very rich account of the Indian history of that time. Then why do we rely upon these travelers? Because these travelers have wrote the thing based upon their personal experience, and that's why their writings, their memoirs, their accounts, their diaries became a major source of history of that time. Now in this chapter we will one by one we will discuss about the works of these travelers. First come to Al-Baruni. First of all we will read about Al-Baruni. Al-Baruni wrote the famous book Kitabul Hind. Kitabul Hind was the book written by Al-Baruni. Now let us नो समथिंग अबाउट अर्ली लाइफ हिस्ट्री ऑफ अल-बरूनी। उसके प्रारंभिक जीवन के बारे में हम जानेंगे, उसके कंट्रीब्यूशन के बारे में जानेंगे। सो लेट अस कम टू अल-बरूनी। ही वॉज born in 973 in Khwarizm, that is in present day Uzbekistan. 973 इसमें 73 में अल-बरूनी का जन्म हुआ in Khwarizm. Khwarizm is a place in present day Uzbekistan. So Al-Baruni born in Khwarizm in 973 and he was very well educated and well versed. वह अपने समय का काफी पढ़ा लिखा और वेल वर्स्ड व्यक्ति था एंड ही वाज द मास्टर ऑफ सेवरल लैंग्वेजेस। बहुत सारी भाषाओं का जानकार था, सिरियक, अरेबिक, पर्शियन, हिब्रू, संस्कृत एंड सो मेनी लैंग्वेजेस। ही वाज ए स्कॉलर पर्सन। अब हाउ ही केम इनटू कांटेक्ट विद महमूद गजनी, कैसे आया, दैट इज आल्सो एन इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी। In 1017, सुल्तान महमूद इन्वेडेड ख्वारिज्म। सुल्तान महमूद ने ख्वारिज्म पे अटैक किया और जब वो वापस अटैक करके अपने कैपिटल सिटी जाने लगा, द कैपिटल सिटी ऑफ महमूद गजनी वाज गजनी, तो व्हेन ही रिटर्न्ड बैक तो अपने साथ बहुत सारे स्कॉलर्स, आर्टिस्ट सभी को लेके गया सो दैट दे कैन डेकोरेट हिज कोर्ट। वो सारे उसके कोर्ट की शोभा बने एंड ही ऑल्सो टुक अल-बरूनी विथ हिम। अल-बरूनी को भी उसने अपने साथ, बिकॉज एज आई मेंशन अल-बरूनी वाज ए वेरी स्कॉलर पर्सन, ही वाज द मास्टर ऑफ सेवरल लैंग्वेज, ही वाज वेल एजुकेटेड, वेल वर्स्ड. That's why Mahmud Ghazni, when he returned from Khwarizm to his capital city, he took अल-बरूनी with him और अल-बरूनी उसके साथ चला गया और मरते मरते तक टिल डेथ अल-बरूनी रिमेन्ड विथ महमूद गजनी एंड इन गजनी ओनली एट द एज ऑफ 70 अल-बरूनी डाइड. अल-बरूनी मर गया, दैट मीन्स अंत तक वह महमूद गजनी के साथ था. एंड व्हेन महमूद गजनी इन्वेडेड इंडिया, ही इन्वेडेड इंडिया इन नॉर्दर्न पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया. जब उसने इन्वेड किया तो उसके साथ अल-बरूनी भी इंडिया आया एंड ड्यूरिंग हिज द पीरियड ऑफ इन्वेशन महमूद गजनी एंड अल-बरूनी ट्रेवल्ड वाइड पार्ट्स ऑफ नॉर्दर्न इंडिया. बड़ी लंबी यात्रा की इन्होंने और अल-बरूनी को मौका मिला विद द हेल्प ऑफ महमूद गजनी. He traveled India and visited several places of northern India. He came to know about the custom, traditions, culture and so many other things of India. और उन्हीं के आधार पे, on the basis of those things, Al-Baruni wrote his famous book. The name of the book is किताबुल हिंद. अल-बरूनी ने एक किताब लिखी जिसका नाम था किताबुल हिंद. Now this Kitabul Hind was written by Al-Baruni in Arabic language and this is a voluminous book. काफी बड़ी किताब है which is divided into 80 chapters. Mind it, how many chapters are there? 80 chapters are there in Kitabul Hind which deals with different topics related to India like religion, philosophy, astronomy, social life, culture, traditions and so many other things. And this book is of great help to those who want to discuss the religious question to the Hindus. Once again, you must know that we are reading about Al-Baruni. Al-Baruni was the famous writer जो कि सुल्तान महमूद के साथ इंडिया आया था. Al-Baruni born in the year 973. कहाँ पे उसका जन्म हुआ था? He born in Khwarizm, उज्बेकिस्तान. और जब महमूद गजनी ने अटैक किया उज्बेकिस्तान पे तो वो अपने साथ वहाँ के संपत्ति, प्रॉपर्टी को तो ले ही गया, साथ ही जितने भी स्कॉलर्स थे, जितने भी वहाँ के लोग थे, अच्छे टैलेंटेड लोग थे, उनको भी ले गया. दैट्स व्हाई ही टुक अवे अल-बरूनी विथ हिम फ्रॉम ख्वारिज्म टू गजनी. और मरते मरते तक अल-बरूनी गजनी में ही रहा. ही डाइड एट द एज ऑफ 70 years. एंड When Sultan Mahmud invaded India, Al-Baruni भी उसके साथ आया and in that period Al-Baruni ने काफी दौरा किया पूरे इंडिया का, स्पेशली नॉर्दर्न इंडिया का. He spent several years in company of priests, Brahmins, local rulers and so many other people, and he gathered a rich knowledge about Indian culture and society. और फिर उसने एक किताब लिखी. The name of the book was Kitabul Hind. That is the book written by Al-Biruni. This book is divided into 80 chapters dealing with different topics related to India. It is written in Arabic language. इसके अलावा there are many other contributions of Al-Biruni which I will discuss in my next video. एक चीज और मैं बता दूं कि इसी समय टर्म हिंदू का ओरिजिनेशन हुआ. इनफैक्ट अभी जो हम लोग हिंदू, हिंदुस्तान बोलते हैं, हाउ दिस टर्म हिंदू ओरिजिनेटेड. So the term Hindu was derived from an old Persian word. पर्शिया के लोग जो सिंधु नदी थी, रिवर इंदस, उसके ईस्ट में जो लोग रहते थे उन्हें सिंधु के ईस्ट में रहने वाले को वो हिंदू कहते थे. लेटर ऑन तुर्क्स ने इन लोगों को हिंदू कहना शुरू किया और इस तरह से हिंदू, हिंदुस्तान उनकी जगह बनी, हिंदू यहाँ के लोग कहलाए. There were so many other contributions of Al-Biruni that we will discuss in my next class. In this class we have discussed till here only. It was just an introductory class. In my next video I will try to explain some more things about Al-Biruni. इसके बाद हम लोग पढ़ेंगे एक और फेमस राइटर के बारे में, whose name was इब्न बतूता. फिर फ्रैंकोइस बर्नियर के बारे में पढ़ेंगे and so many other things we will discuss. It is going to be a very interesting chapter. Stay with us for the next time. Thank you.